To the Prime Minister, he's in Mackay in Queensland holding a news conference.
$5 billion when it comes to housing. But one of the things that will assist an area like this, we know from experience, is that our capital cities and indeed many of our regional centres just haven't valued our waterfronts. And that's because of the way that development has occurred. Development has occurred a lot of the time with factories along the waterfronts using the waterways for waste and not valuing the pristine nature of a community like this. One of the reasons why I'm so supportive of local government and of funding community infrastructure through local government is that you get local priorities established. And you, of course, the Mayor hasn't disappointed me by putting the bite on me for additional funds as occurs. But by doing it through local government, what you do is you get that community priorities established here rather than in Canberra, and that's a good thing.
Could I just get them?
Sure. Oh, there you go.
Sorry for him.
No, you're all right, mate. No.
Just in terms of this project, what's next as well for council?
Well, as you know, we're opening up the whole river right down to the fishing. What do we call it? The boat ramp. Thank you, Belinda. That's what you have a deputy mayor for. So right round to the boat ramp. So from here down to the boat ramp, public access is what it's all about. So there's a lot of projects to come. Projects about involving private enterprise as well, and getting the people back connected to this riverfront. And so we've got a lot of public realm components to go between here and the boat ramp, and so there'll be many, many more millions spent. But it's a long-term project, and we can't do it all as a council. We need the federal and the state governments involved in it.
And what will you be asking for next time, I guess?
You want a quantum? No, I wouldn't be going to put the Prime Minister on the spot with a quantum right now, but look, this is multi-million, many year project to go right down to the riverfront and round the front down to Biddington Esplanade.
Thanks.
Mr. Prime Minister?
Sure.
Just a question. When will the federal government be signing off for crucial road upgrades for the Gorgana Plains so that every time it rains up here, it doesn't flood and cut off people on the Whitsundays?
Yeah. Well, we're going through our budget processes now, including the bids that have been put forward by state and territory governments. We await Queensland's priorities, and we'll be negotiating that work through. But my government has invested. We kept all of the funding that was in the budget. Many projects were underfunded, so there had to be a recognition that you can't half fund a road, that you need the appropriate funding in there. But we're also looking at new projects. We'll work those issues through.
You mentioned funding for stage 2 of the Mackay Ring Road. Is that money committed? When can we see that work happening?
Well, the work is happening right now on the Mackay Ring Road. Indeed, today there was a possibility that we would go there, but we decided to come here because of the importance of this revitalisation project. That's a project that began funding way back when I was the Minister, and we began construction. So it's been going for some time now, for more than a decade. But it's a very significant project, and we want to see the entire project completed